Good morning, everyone. I hope day 3 is off to a good start with your digital learning. Today I'm going to be reviewing adding and subtracting fractions, and this is the sheet that you should be doing for math today. There are 3 or so different types of problems on here, so I'm going to go over a couple of examples of each of them. So here are the examples that I've made. Make sure I put this little fact at the top. Make sure your denominator does not change. It will always stay the same when it starts the same. So the beginning is just simple addition. So like I said, the bottom never changes. You go ahead and bring over your denominator, and then you just simply do simple addition for the top. So 3 plus 1 would equal 4. Okay. Same with this simple subtraction. If the denominator is the same, you just bring it over. It does not change. And then you do simple subtraction, which is 10 minus 5, which would be 5. All right. Adding whole numbers, remember we always want to add the numerator first, which is the top number. So 3 plus 1 would be 4 over, my bottom stays the same, so 5, and then I got to go back and add my whole numbers. So 3 plus 2 would be 5. All right, nothing strange just yet. We're just adding. This next one is going to be a little bit different. So add the top numbers, 7 plus 1, which is 8. My denominator stays the same. All right, 6 plus 3, I need to add my whole numbers now. All right, the problem is we cannot leave it because this is not a fraction. So 8 over 8 is actually equal to 1 whole. So I need to add 9 plus 1 whole, which will give me the answer 10. And that's my final answer. If you leave it like this, it will be correct, but it's not finished. So you need to make sure to change it over if you see an improper fraction or if you see a whole number within your fraction. All right, and then the last one, I know before we left school we were doing a bunch of regrouping when it came to subtracting. Remember, always check your numerator first, and if you don't have to regroup, do not regroup. Okay, so here I just check my numerators. If I have 4 pieces, can I take 1 away? And that is you can. So 4 minus 1 is 3. I'm done with my top number. I did not have to regroup. Over 9, right, because my bottom stays the same. And then I need to subtract my whole numbers. 3 minus 1 equals 2. And that's it for today. Like I said, though, with subtraction, if you don't have to regroup, always check that numerator first, because that should tell you whether you have to regroup or not. And if you have 4 and you can take away 1, then you don't have to regroup at all. So here are the problems for today. These should help you get through the sheet. I hope everybody has a great Wednesday and everything goes smoothly. If y'all have any questions, please contact me through Remind 101 or Class Dojo, and I will be glad to help with specific problems. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.